My God, you know what happened yesterday? I got royally screwed by this donaire guy, okay? All I wanted was, a little meal for the night, and he gave me, it's just like, it was completely lacking. I don't know what he did to it or what. I got some sort of chicken poutine or something, which maybe isn't like right up their alley. I don't know, but I've had it before. They make it pretty good. So I was like, why not? And I go to eat it, and it's just that there's like barely any cheese, barely any chicken. I can see the bottom of my container, right? So, I didn't come here to be fucked. I came here to have a nice meal. And so what they did was they just royally screwed me. And what's annoying is, when I want something to eat, I kind of want you to make it the same way every time. And I know that's not, you can't always do that, but I want you to try and do it as similarly as you can every single time, because I don't want to be here on a gamble. What do you do when, a real gamble, this is the only time it should be a gamble for food, is when you're going to somewhere new. And they should be making it the same every time, and so you've never had it one time. So this first time when you have it will be new, and it should be a gamble then. But right now, if I've already been there like 100 times, you shouldn't just fucking, randomly throw your arm around and just like kind of slap the plate and just see whatever lands in there, because I'm not here to mess around. I want what I want. That's why when I walk up to you to order, I just say what I want right away. Blah, blah, blah. Only garlic sauce. Blah, blah, blah. Boom. Charge me. No. What they do, what do you want? Blah, blah, blah. And then they completely mess up my meal. And it's just little things like this, especially when I'm paying like $22. Okay? Like, this is a lot of money. $22. That's like half a day of work. So, it's something annoying, and then it's something I just don't want to deal with. I don't know, it's so weird that life's filled with these little, like, just annoying, like, every time I get in the car to drive, I'm like, oh wait, I need my wallet, and then I have to go back and go grab my identification card, my driver's license. Why do I need this, man? Why do I need this little card? Okay, I'm already in your system, aren't I? Like, why do I, oh yeah, here you go, sir. It's so useless. It's like, these are the things, is like, they can look me up in their system, right? But they want to be more annoying, really. They just want to be more annoying. For what reason? Only God knows. I don't know. Like, why do we have to do taxes if you guys already know how much I owe you? Right? Like, if I just lie, you'll be like, no, you owe us more. Well, if you already did all the work, why are you making me do it? Just take it from me, right? Just take it from me. The thing is this. If they can't legally steal it from you, so what they do is they tell you to give it to us. That's like, oh, give me your money, because you have to, because you live here. And so what you do is then you either give it to them or you don't. And if you don't give it to them, then they say, okay, you got to go to jail now. And what I'm guessing happens is they just take it regardless. So why even give me the option to mess up at all? Why don't you just take it from me? This is what I don't understand. Why are we just wasting time dilly-dallying when you could just do what you have to do? Why even waste the time? Why even make it so complicated? For what reason? Okay, to be fair, I know nothing about this, but this is just what it seems like on paper, kind of. Like, if I'm paraphrasing, skimming through, skipping a few lines, this is kind of what it feels like. So, so why? Oh my God, now I have like some mucus in my throat or nose or something. Like, I sound like a geek. Always sniffling. God, I hate it. At least, I guess I should just be happy that my voice doesn't always kind of sound all messed up. Because I have this one friend, this guy I know, an acquaintance, and he constantly sounds like he's speaking through a little tube, like through a straw. He sounds like a mosquito. And so I guess I should just be grateful that I don't sound like that. Because, you know, then no one would want to listen to me talk at all, ever. That's the problem. It's sometimes, I mean, for him, it's different. For some people, what they say is so annoying that you don't want to listen. But for others, it's just the tone of their voice that's super annoying. But for this guy, it's both. Both are just awful. I mean, listen, sometimes there's something you're really passionate about and you just want to share. That's fine. Even if it's something mundane, something boring. This guy, you know, he lost the password to one of his accounts. And then for the next 6 hours, he keeps going, oh gosh, I can't believe I lost my main account. I don't know the password. And it's just, my God, dude, we know. He said it like over and over. And then every time, because this was like a joint call. Every time a new person would join the call, he'd say it again. Oh, I don't know the password to my account. Dude, I don't know. What the fuck is happening, man? You fat, lazy shits. Dude, they can't even cross the street. They're taking so long. The light's already red, right? And I'm just trying to turn and I can't do it because they're so slow. They're so slow. This is the problem, is if you start crossing the street and the light's already, you know, it's already gonna turn red any second now, don't do it, okay? I do that. I start crossing when it's about to turn because I can walk fast. You know, because I'm not a lazy shit. My God. These guys, and they're waddling and they're just staring at me. They're staring at me. I'm not even blowing the horn or anything. Because I don't know how nice it is to blow the horn at a pedestrian. But you know, what I'm saying is, why are you just going so slow? What's your reasoning? Why are you doing this? Anyway, yeah, that guy in call keeps saying the same thing over and over again. And then, you know, I'm like, obviously I got annoyed. I'm like, can you please stop repeating that? Because I've already heard you like 12 times. And this is the thing. You know, he's like, oh, dude, chill. I've only said it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm literally being like kind of merciful here because I didn't even lash out the first couple of like 8 times. I only said, you know, shut up, once it's been like over 10 times. Is that not reasonable? I feel like that's very reasonable. And then, you know, he texts us like, oh guys, I found the password for my account. And then again, the next day he messaged me again. I found the this time privately. So once was in a GC, this time privately, I found the password to my account. I don't care about your account, man. No one cares. You know, if your mom died and you're like, guys, my mom died, I'm so sad. My mom is dead. I can't believe she's gone, over and over and over. Then you know what? Oh my God, what is happening? Fuck, I just fucked myself. I just totally fucked myself. Go, man, go, turn. For fuck's sakes. Okay, I gotta see, I'm filled with some sort of weird road rage or something. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know, you know, now I kind of lost track of what I was saying. If your mom died and you're like, my mom died. Yeah, sure. Okay, you know what? I get it. You're fully in the right there. Go ahead, get it all out. But this stupid shit, I lost my password. I don't even remember my email. Oh my God, and this guy's 80 years old. He's like 25. It's just, you know, it's just annoying. These little like minute things just really, they drive me crazy. I don't know what it is. Maybe the problem lies within. You know, maybe there's something I need to work on here. I don't know. Yeah, it's just, you know, Maybe I need to do some sort of meditation, or, you know, watch some self-help videos. I hate those. Don't even get me started. You know, people spend more time watching the self-help videos than they do actually helping themselves. Like, all this, like, content, like, delete your phone, get rid of your phone. Like, that is good advice, but your video, you know, it's not exactly anything new or interesting. You know, all you're doing is just kind of telling the person, oh, put away your phone. Or, like, these, like, any of those, like, join my course videos. Oh my god, those are just awful, because you are not in a position to give a course. Also, it's gonna get really bumpy, so lock in right now. All right, are you guys locked in? Okay, sorry about that. Very bumpy road. Like, whoever set up this road just needs to take a break, because it's too bumpy for its own good. It's too bumpy. It's almost, I don't know, it's almost unusable, because this amount of bumpiness is just really awful. You know what's also really weird? These people who run, like, yellow lights, which is okay, right? You're still passing on the yellow. Sometimes I'll start crossing when it's already yellow, but then the guy behind me will do the same thing, but he's like another 3 seconds behind me. So he's basically just running a red light. And people do this all the time, and I'm watching it right now. Let's see if he does it. Okay, he actually stopped this time. Usually people, because I kind of, sometimes I won't slow down on purpose or anything, but I'll just be very careful to make sure I'm only crossing when it's yellow. And then I'll look to go see if the guy, because I hate when people drive in my freaking ass. Oh, there's a ladybug on my windshield. I hate when they're, like, driving right behind me, like an inch behind me. And so what I do is, you know, if they're doing that, I'll pick up the speed a little bit. I'll pick up the speed just a little, because, you know, I respect that they have somewhere to be, and I don't want to be holding them up. But at the same time, you know, I don't want a ticket or anything. Okay, I'm not going to go, like, anything 10 over the speed limit. 10 is kind of like, you know, pushing it for me. Because, first of all, there's no point at all. Second of all, I don't want to get a ticket. Third of all, I don't know what I'm doing with these points, but the thing is no matter, like, if I go 10 over the speed limit and there's a light in front of me, right? And it turned red and I'm, like, far back, you know, a block or two behind or something, okay? And I go an additional 5 over, an additional 10 over, I'm still gonna get to the light when it's about to turn green anyway, right? Because really, you're only saving like 2 seconds, actually. There's some math there or something, you know? So what's the point? Why even bother? This is like a similar thing is when people constantly change lanes. Oh my god, that irks the hell out of me. You know, the only time I'll ever change lanes is when there is someone who is turning left or turning right, and I want to go straight, and so maybe I'll change lane. Just, you know, if it's empty, I'll just, you know, change lane so I can continue, because then, you know, sometimes you'll miss a whole light just because of that. But these people who are just driving on a straight road, and what they do is they just change lanes and no one's turning, they're just like weaving in and out of cars to save time. It's not even saving time, they're just being weird. They're just wasting their time. It's so strange, and I don't understand it at all. It doesn't make any sense to me. Well, let's just park here really quick. And it's just annoying because now I'm supposed to kind of, I watch you, right? And they're doing this, and they think they're so smart. Oh my God, look how much time I'm saving. And what ends up happening is I just catch up to them by just staying in my own lane. Or someone in front of them, they've been weaving, and then at the very, like, last second, Oh, I'm so close to this line. This is not gonna work. The very last second, some dude will start turning. And so everything you just did was for nothing. You weaved like 40 times, and then the guy in front of you starts turning. All the time you saved is wasted. This is super annoying because I'm actually like I care very much about how I'm parked. And so if I'm not like perfectly parallel with the line, it really does bug me. I think we're good now. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Let's see how far back I can go. That's pretty good, I think. All right. Man, I wish there was an easier way to park because it doesn't take long. It takes like, you know, a minute maybe. I always go out one extra time just to make sure. But there's got to be some sort of smarter way to park because doing this is such like a there's just got to be a better way. And what they do sometimes is they put like these small concrete beams behind the parking space. And then if you go too far back, you'll hit them, which is fine. Your wheels will kind of tap them. But these ones are concrete and they're very high, so they'll scrape the fucking part of your car, the front like bottom part of your car. So why'd you put them there, dude? You think that's supposed to help me? And it's not even like there's one spot here and one spot here, and the thing is in the middle. Behind me is just like a kind of a field with a curb anyway. So why'd you put the beam there? Do you just want me to hit my car by accident? Because all these people, they have like their gizmos and their cameras, which I don't have. And I can tilt my car mirror down, but it's easier for me to just open the door because then I tilt it down and then I forget to tilt it up. What is this hair doing? And it's just annoying. It's just annoying. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it's a bit all over the place. So sorry about that, but you know, I hope you guys have a great day and peace.